So this is Sunday. It's the 27th of April, 2025, and we are having a new moon today. It's a new moon in Taurus, so the sun is in Taurus, the moon is in Taurus, with a lot of activity that's creating what they call a T-square in astrology. So a T-square is two pairs of oppositions creating like a double opposition pair that is accelerated by a new moon, and by this particular new moon is also a super new moon. So that means that the moon is closer to our planet Earth and thus activating a lot more energy than is usual. And I was telling the first few folks that were on the phone with me today that in the last 20 minutes, half hour, I've been more and more irritable, trying to do some simple things, a project I'm working on, and I just kept stumbling into blocks, and then sending out the wrong code today for this, and bringing up a sense of irritation, which is exactly what especially the opposition between Pluto in Aquarius and Leo in Mars right now is bringing to the surface. And with the Taurus energy, which is a tendency to hang on or be connected. So what we were talking about in our discernment class this morning is that attachment aspect. And that attachment aspect to this is the way it should be, this is what I want, as opposed to what I don't want. So of course I want my project to go well, and it's not. Of course, I wanted to start a peaceful meditation without the agitation coming up of having sent out the wrong information. And, all those kinds of things are the form that comes up. And we have our favorite slogan, which I think is a great slogan for this new moon. It's not the form, it's how I meet it. And I notice how everything that Spirit has been intuiting us towards, like being more still, walking in nature, slowing down, watching our thoughts, practicing mindfulness, increasing our willingness to practice and use those tools that are going to help us stay centered so we can reach that neutral space and not fall into attachments or wants or discriminatory thoughts that cause more of the separation that we're seeing on the planet, more of the divisiveness that we're seeing that's creating so many issues. And one of the other sort of propensities or after effects or effects, let's put it that way, of this particular new moon is that victimization can come up. So if you notice where you're irritable or you're feeling frustrated or something's coming to the surface, you may find that some of your thoughts were kind of drifting towards, well, this is not fair, or this is not right, or this is frustrating, or this is happening because. And those are all the places that mindfulness helps us, and then the training to understand, for example, the 8 worldly dharmas, which are the 4 pairs of opposites: pain, pleasure, gain, loss, fame, disrepute, and praise, blame. And so when I'm irritable or I'm noticing something wants to come up from the surface that's triggered by something that's happening in the moment, I'll notice that part either wants to go to blame, or it's somebody else's fault, or it's the weather's fault, or something outside of ourselves. And so Spirit is asking us to go inward. And what an interesting time to go inward, because we are in that space where we can manifest. And we have that strength of manifestation that started in the autumnal equinox and is going to carry us through the summer solstice. There it was the most potent and strong then, and up to the spring solstice was super strong. And so utilizing that, so it's like under all this stuff that's coming to the surface and churning around, and your anger surfacing or frustration surfacing or whatever it is for you, is this sort of deep plane of energy that you can tap into. That's the time to manifest the new world. So instead of being frustrated, it's like, let's go back to the breath, breathing in, pausing, breathing out, pausing. And start to focus on your breath, noticing what you notice. So if you feel agitated, that's great. Still just focus on the breath and let that agitation be there. Be aware of it and focus on the breath, noticing what you notice. Create the container of light around the body, below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, behind the body, to the right and the left of the body. So keeping that breath going, focusing on that, noticing what you notice. So a new moon generally is the time where we plant seeds, we set intentions, and we kind of sit with the energy of what we want to create. So that energy is there for us today, but it's underneath all these squares and irritations. You have to go to your center to find the treasure. You have to go to your center to find the light. You have to go to your center to find that equanimity and to be able to look at the stuff that's popping around you and not get pulled in the undercurrent of victimization or a blowing up because you're tired of being a victim or you're tired of seeing victims out there in the world or whatever it is. So I wanted to just bring those thoughts in, and you can let them roll by. Notice what you notice and focus on the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And as you're focusing on your breath, building the container of light, I want you to tell yourself, even if you have to say it out loud right now, I want you to tell yourself, I can be calm, centered, discerning, and clear. I can be fully present in this moment and breathing in, despite the fact that stuff is going to churn around and come up, and part of me is going to want to attach to the unfairness of the stuff, or the irritableness of the stuff, or just attached to making the stuff wrong. It's just dust. It's just all the earth that's shifting is creating a churning amount of dust when things shift or change. So we're in a fast, shifting, changing time. And you can get underneath the outer discord and the outer separations and the outer angers and frustrations and suffering by breathing in, breathing out, surrounding the body in the container of light. So I said for the first 10, 12 minutes or so, we would do the chakra attunement, attuning to your chakras, particularly right now, starting with the root. So as you're breathing, dropping to the root, thinking of that image of Kuan Yin, or however you would like to see, hugging the earth and knowing that, hugging yourself and then hugging the earth, knowing that you're supported, feeling your physical feet right now on the ground, and perhaps feeling at the same time times when you've been barefoot on the earth and you felt totally wonderfully relaxed. So maybe at the beach or your backyard in the grass, or just a beautiful time, drawing energy up from the new healed whole Mother Earth, your body surrounded in the container of light. And now focusing on that red energy for stabilizing down the right leg, the left leg, through the center of the bottom of the feet, and connecting to the core of the new healed whole Mother Earth. So you can just repeat, I'm fully connected to the new healed whole Mother Earth. I'm fully supported by the new healed whole Mother Earth. And I'm visualizing the new earth. I'm manifesting the new earth by being calm, by being present, by being fully present and aware in this moment. Breathing in, I am present. Breathing out, I am present. Breathing in, I let go of the past, fully present in this moment. Breathing out, I let go of the past, fully present in this moment. Breathing in, I am awake and aware and fully present. So let yourself be present with your breath now, noticing what you notice. If you're agitated or frustrated because you got the wrong code or number, or you're agitated just because of life in general, just focus on the breath. Move through the T-square, the opposition of planets, the opposition in your inner self to this, that, or the other, and find that core of connection with the new healed whole Mother Earth and our root. So we'll go through them one time, surround the body in light, listen to whatever spirit brings in, then we'll hang up and we'll all meditate quietly, planting seeds for whatever it is that you wish to manifest in peace and harmony, and together to manifest peace and harmony for the earth and all beings. Breathing in, dropping to the root. The low-toned Om is the exercise, and Lam. So we'll just do a nice long Lam chant and then move to the orange chakra and the yellow, and so on and so on. Breathing in, ready? I'm just feeling the vibration, visualizing your connection and support, relationship with the new healed whole Mother Earth. I'm breathing into your navel area, the orange now, and thinking of all the relationships that you have, family, workers, co-workers, and imagine them right now all being peaceful. Even if it's agreeing to disagree, just letting go of hanging on or attaching to right or wrong, and just be with the orange in the belly and the Vam, one syllable Sanskrit mantra, and the medium toned Om. Vam. And breathing in, come up to your solar plexus. Yellow, spreading through, straighten the spine, breathe in deeply. 3 slow, deep breaths, feeling the inhale, inspiring the light and the fire within, and the exhale, spreading it around your body into your aura, manifesting light. Breathing in and increasing that light, that flame within. And breathing out, feeling it grow in your aura, radiate from your body, drawing to you all that is good, all that is clear and discerning, all that is healing. And one more, breath in, radiate out. And this is a high-toned Om. The one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Ram. Ready? Let's do that one again, and radiate the energy all the way around your body. Feel it coming from the adrenals in the back, the solar plexus in the front, filling your container of light with the sense of manifestation of peace and harmony. Ready? Ram. And breathing in that yellow energy again, as this is a manifesting time, and this is your sense of self-worth and personal power. The power of this full moon, as we spoke in the beginning, is supercharged. It's a this new moon, it's supercharged near the earth, and it's bringing up that T-square and all that stuff that could burst into violence, but we can go beyond it and harness the power for manifesting the peace and the harmony and support. So taking another moment to breathe in that yellow energy, mentally repeat that you are deserving of support, you are deserving of peace, and that you are powerful enough to bring that forth in your life and manifest it in your world. One more round of Ram. Ram. Breathing in, coming up to the heart chakra, and the green energy. So that's our exercise. And sighing is really important when you're at peace and before you relax, when you get a massage or you step into a warm bath, your body just sighs. So as you make the sigh sound and you radiate the green of the heart out of your chest, feel your whole body getting that message to just sigh into this moment in time, in your deep connection with the new healed whole Mother Earth. And the one syllable Sanskrit mantra for the heart is yum, yum, yum. Ready? Yum. Yum. And basking in the radiance of your heart, coming up to the throat. The blue energy of the sky, you can, that's our lion breath. So do a couple of those, especially if you have some of that turmoil to get out. Tongue coming to the chin, thinking of the broad blue sky. And hum is our one syllable Sanskrit mantra. So let's do a long chant of hum. Ready? Hum. Letting the sound vibration of your connection with the new healed whole Mother Earth and all your energy centers, your chakras, just move through the body, clearing out things and focusing on that light and that strength within. Breathing in, breathing out. The third eye is Sham. That's the violet, it's the indigo energy, that deep blue, the twilight sky. So imagine just being under the sky, encompassing space, encompassing the universe, and bringing that through the third eye to broaden your perspective as we just do one chant of Sham. Ready? Sham. And breathing in, feel the expansiveness in your container of light, in your body, in your heart, in your vision. And we'll move up to the crown. And so this is the violet to white light, stretching your crown way, way up. The one syllable Sanskrit mantra for the crown is the toning of Om. So we'll tone Om for as long as you can make that, breathing deeply in. Ready? Feeling the container of light and a deep sense of peace in your body. We will imagine, you can extend your arms out if you wish, just being Kuan Yin image, hugging the planet Earth with your love, just being part of her being, holding her being within you, whether it's Kuan Yin or Jesus or Buddha or Mother Mary or an angel. Just feel yourself merging into the higher frequency of trust, peace, harmony. And now we'll conclude with one more toning of Om. We'll hang up the phone and go into meditation for at least the next 15-20 minutes, holding that energy of manifesting peace and healing in your life and in your world and in our world. Blessings all.